video, we're going to show you how to apply a commercial dog muzzle. The muzzle that we have today is a nylon muzzle that we'll show you how to use. The first thing you want to do is to have your dog either sitting or sternal, so laying down like we have Prince today. And this is done to make sure that we have control of the dog and easy access. And then we want to think about the size of the dog we're using in our to put the muzzle on. If we have a smaller dog, you get more control. It's a little easier up on the exam table. But if you have a larger dog, it would be easier down on the floor beside the dog rather than lifting them up on the table. So you want to make sure that you have plenty of control of the dog. You would probably want to do this with a slip lead on or some sort of a leash. Prince here today is not on a lead, but you would want to use a leash in most cases. So we want to take the muzzle in one hand, and we want to hold our hand sort of behind the dog's head so that we have control. We're going to make sure that we bring the muzzle up from behind so that we're controlling the dog, we're not scaring it, we're not in a position to get bit by the dog. So we have easy access to control the dog's muzzle. You want to really make sure that you don't scare the dog or startle it, so he should know that you're there. So kind of keeping your hands close to him will be good. When you bring the muzzle up on the dog, you want to make sure you're holding onto the strap so you can get him easily, and then you just snap it behind the dog's head. Once it's secure here, we want to do it cautiously, again minimizing stress. We want to make sure that the strap fits correctly, that it's not too tight or too loose. You want to be able to fit 1 or 2 fingers underneath. This strap is pretty loose. We'd want to tighten it up over here because I can fit several fingers under. If you can't get your fingers underneath, then that means it's too tight, and that can be cause some pinching or stress for the dog. We would want to make sure that we apply this commercial muzzle. It'd be good to use if you're doing veterinary procedures, maybe around the eye or the ears, or something where we were worried about the dog being stressed and maybe snapping, so that we have control of the dog's muzzle during that procedure. And so that's how you would apply a commercial muzzle to your dog.